Hi guys, and welcome to this brand new YouTube channel. Behind me is a N47 engine where the timing chain has snapped. It's coming from a 1 series that is hanging just above my head. We will try to fix this engine and bring it back to life. We would like to bring you along the way and show you all the steps we take, and hopefully we can make it work again. I got this car about a year ago with the diagnosis of a broken high pressure fuel pump, so I thought, well, I'll just change the pump, I'll change the injectors, I will clean the fuel system, just bleed it and start it again. But before I did that, I just wanted to make sure that it's the right diagnosis. So first of all, I just charged up the battery, I bled the fuel system a few times, just to make sure that there's no air in the system. Well, when I first tried to start it, it sounded fine. But then, after a while of just cranking the engine, I heard that the engine just lost compression. And my first thought was, of course, snap chain. So the first thing I did was just to take off the oil filler cap, just shine light on the camshafts and see if they are rotating while cranking the engine. And I got my friend to crank the engine for me, and then I saw that the camshafts stood still. And then I just gave up. So the car was just standing for about a year now. I worked on all other cars that I had, and this was just forgotten about. But it's now time to make it work again and get rid of it. So let's get this video started, and I will tell you more about the car while we start some work on it. I started off by pulling the injectors out, and as you can see, they wouldn't budge. Even though I mastered this hand movement most of my life, the tool was not big enough for the job. And here is a little clip for my female audience. Now I got my hands on some big tools, making it even bigger with some weights. Let's see how that goes. It went just as expected. Something had to break. I'll show you what happened in a second. The fitting for the inlet pipe broke. I can't do anything about it right now. Let's move to the next injector. The injector puller broke. At this point, we need another solution, and that was to open the injectors and get another tool. We got some big boy toys now. And did you see that confident smile on my face? This can only end in success. So the injector is still stuck and we got another broken tool.
No nie, serio? Serio? Pierdolisz?
Everything that could go wrong, it went wrong. So now I'm gonna sacrifice one of my old and broken injectors to make a proper tool. And to do that, I will need some help from our friend, Eivind. And if you have ever seen Matt Armstrong videos, and you know who Bob from Machine Shop is, then you will see that Eivind is much like Bob, just with way sexier mustache.
I'm coming down tonight. Don't wanna hide or fight. This opportunity, it could be you and me tonight.
Ejbim przyjechał.
So hold on to me. Never let me go. Laying in your arms is where I wanna be. So hold on to me. Look me in the eyes under the night sky for eternity. So hold on to me. Look me in the eyes under the night sky for eternity. So hold on to me.
her er ikke vært så veldig varmt. Her har jo egentlig vært helt grei temperatur. Så blir det bare et tillegg på motorrusten.
Ja.
Sats på denne funker.
Tool has been made, and this might be our last chance to remove injector without destroying anything surrounding it. Let's try it and see what happens.
Coco Jumbo Juice. Følg med nå. Jo, dette har faen ikke skjedd uten Coco Jumbo Juice. Jeg garanterer. Ikke faen. Så, litt opp igjen. Yes. Er du klar? Ja. Ja, ser du? Coco Jumbo Juice.
And finally, we got it out. All this work had to be done just to be finished in 3 strokes. This is really the story of my life.
Klar?
Ja.
Hur går det?
Coco Jumbo Juice da, her.
Coco Jumbo-juicen din der.
Oh yeah.
Det er verkt.
Det er faen ikke
Jo,
mye
ikke noe
verkt.
annet.
With the injectors out of the way, let's remove cylinder head cover and take a look at the damage.
Åh,
Det var mange klipper det hørtes ut som.
oi. Oi, han gikk hele bordet.
Время уходит, не щадит никого. Скоро останется лишь пустота. Бесполезные слова уносят нас. Сердце тоскует по небу без звезд.
Ja. Ja. Mhm. Hva er det? Hvor er kjeier da? Lette chat.
Klarte du først timen?
Ja, vi kjenner. Det gjorde jeg på verkstedet.
Sound. Lage sound av det.
Jeg kan klippe ut sounds.
Ja, kanskje lage sånn Snapchat-sound til det akkurat dette der.
Japp.
Hva?
Nå må du vise her. Nei, fuck. Knekt her, knekt der. Det er sikkert benda. Oi. Selve kamakslingen vil ikke rundt. Now we can see what happened. The timing chain has snapped and completely fallen off the camshaft sprocket. which resulted in bent camshafts, broken camshaft holder, 6 broken rocker arms, and probably some bent valves. We will try a ghetto cylinder leak test to give us a clue on the valve situation.
Der ser du at han holder trykk i cylinder. Han leker ikke gjennom ventilene.
Ja, ja.
Det gjør han her. Mest trolig. Se om du hører noe fra eksosen, Øyvind.
Ja. Nei. Nye rektoren. Ser ikke så dumt ut, det. Dette er nå vel på ventilen en del.
Men jeg ser at det er mye mer. Jeg klarer å bygge opp trykk, liksom. Hvor det suser fra.
Eksosen, det. Nei.
Det er et dysehøl.
I was able to put and hold pressure in cylinder 1 and 3, but I felt the pressure escape too quickly in cylinder 2 and 4, which are the cylinders with broken rocker arms. This tells me that valves on those cylinders are bent and the head will need to come off. I'll push the car in the workshop and get ready for disassembly. And this will be the end of the first video in this series and this channel. I hope to see you again soon.